In the history of cricket, some battles are remembered for numbers, and some for tension. This was not a battle of elegance. This was not timing versus timing. This was madness versus mastery. On one side, Malcolm Marshall, the most complete fast bowler the world has ever seen. Silent run-up, late swing, a killer bouncer. A bowler who didn't just dismiss batters, he erased them. On the other, Kris Srikkanth. No textbook, no fear, no pause button. When these two met, cricket stopped making sense. Malcolm Marshall wasn't the fastest. He wasn't the tallest, but he was the smartest. He could swing it both ways. Off cutter, leg cutter, sharp bouncer from a short run-up. Batters never knew what was coming, until it was already past them. He set traps. He waited, and once you blinked, you were gone. Most batters played him with caution, some with fear. But Srikkanth? He played him like he played everyone else. Srikkanth never tried to look elegant. He never promised safety. His game was instinct, reflex, pure impulse. Against fast bowlers, he didn't retreat. He attacked. Short ball, hook, good length, charge down the track. Wide outside off, slash. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But one thing was guaranteed. He never allowed the bowler to relax. When Marshall bowled to Srikkanth, there was no middle path. Either the ball flew to the boundary, or it flew past the bat. Marshall bowled fuller to tempt the drive. Srikkanth drove without hesitation. Marshall bounced him. Srikkanth hooked on instinct. Marshall tried to slow him down. Srikkanth sped the game up. It was uncomfortable cricket, even for Marshall. Marshall believed in patience. Srikkanth believed in disruption. Every aggressive shot told Marshall one thing: this man will not be bullied. Even when dismissed, Srikkanth left an impact. He broke rhythm. He forced field changes. He made the fast bowler think. Against a bowler who thrived on control, chaos was the only weapon. Let's be honest, Malcolm Marshall won most contests. His skill, consistency, and intelligence were unmatched. But this rivalry was never about statistics. It was about defiance. Because Srikkanth showed the cricketing world something rare, that even the greatest fast bowler of the era could be challenged without fear. In today's era of calculated aggression, Srikkanth's approach feels reckless. But in the age of the West Indian pace cartel, it was revolutionary. He didn't wait to survive. He chose to counterattack. And Malcolm Marshall? He adapted, learned, and still dominated. That's why this battle matters. Because it wasn't about who fell, it was about who dared to stand tall. Marshall walked back to his mark, calm, deadly. Srikkanth took guard again, fearless, unpredictable. Two philosophies. One battlefield, order versus chaos, perfection versus audacity. And cricket was richer because they collided.